and welcome back to Slimful Treats. This morning, and it is morning, we're going to do biscuits and gravy. I know, biscuits and gravy is one of those notoriously high-fat foods, but I've tweaked it down. Now, right now we have a low-carbulose baking mix. Anyone will do, and I just put that in there. I usually only make 1 to 2 biscuits, but I've got some friends here today who want to try this, so we're going a little bit more. Baking soda. Yes, I know there's xanthan gum inside of your baking mix, and you want to use a baking mix that has xanthan gum. Helps it rise. Now, traditional biscuits and gravy, of course, takes milk in the biscuits, buttermilk. We are going to use low-fat Greek yogurt. It's the only two things you need to use. No oil, no fat, low-fat Greek yogurt. Now, anybody who's made biscuits before, you know it's done by feel. So, you might have to adjust your proportions just to kind of get a biscuit mixture going. And just mix it in until you form a dough. Now the dough is going to be a little drier than you used to. That's okay. I just want to get more Greek yogurt in there. And my son's in the background, summer break, so we're going to have him in a lot of videos lately. I just put a little bit of almond milk in there just to thin it out more, because you just want to get that nice biscuit texture. And there, you got a good consistency for your biscuit dough. Now it's going to be a little bit sticky, probably a little stickier than you're used to, but that's okay. A lot of low-carb baking tends to be sticky. So I'm just going to have to deal with the stickiness. Now, I did take a muffin pan, spread it with non-stick cooking spray. And yes, we're going to do it in a muffin pan, again with low-carb baking. Things have a tendency not to want to rise. So if you give something less real estate to rise, it tends to rise better if you have sides to your pans. So go ahead and pop them into a biscuit pan. It works out very well this way. I'm just going to measure out, just eyeball. I mean, these biscuits. Biscuits don't have to be perfect. Of course, it's a Tuesday morning here in Lawton, Oklahoma, so it's kind of a busy morning. People are out and about, construction, there's some construction going on next door. So, if you can hear that truck in the background, I forgot to close my front door because it's such a nice day. That's okay. Of course, if you've seen any of my other episodes, I've been known to talk over the food processor or whatever else. Just ignore background noise. And just popping them into the tray. I usually don't make this many biscuits, but you can freeze them. And you can microwave them, and they will come back to life. Not a problem. But if you're going to keep them for a couple of days and have a biscuit a day, go ahead and keep them in the refrigerator after they're baked. You don't want to work your mixture too much, or else it'll become gummy. Just enough to get it wet. Dishes are a mess though. You have to wash your hands a couple of times. Now, also with low-carb baking, you know whatever shape that you shape these into is the shape it's going to stay. You don't want to pack them down too much, but you want to kind of neaten them up a little. And they kind of look like mashed potatoes, don't they? I don't know. But but that's the texture you want. You'll get better at this as you go along. Sometimes it takes a couple of times to really get the texture. Pop it into an oven, 425 degrees. That should be enough. Now, while the biscuits are baking, turning on my stove, I'm going to put on medium high. Now, right here, I have pork sausage. I know, oh my God, she's using pork sausage. As I've mentioned before, I have a farmer that I especially get this farm from. He adds no antibiotics, it's nothing like that. Very good pork, very lean pork. He actually specially farms it to be leaner. And if you can find a farmer like that, you can actually get pork that's leaner than ground beef and ground turkey. I definitely suggest if you know a pork farmer to go ahead and do that. Now, your basic gravy is just like any other gravy. I put my low-fat pork in there. I'm going to let that cook up. Now, the other parts of biscuits and gravy is, of course, you have milk, which I'm using almond milk, and then your usual blend of spices. One other thing that I just didn't think about was that I'm going to need a little bit of my baking mix to thicken the gravy. You want to get that in there. Sorry about that. Now, the baking mix I use is a gluten-free baking mix. You can find them in the gluten-free aisles. You can find them in the baking aisles of most stores. And as long as it's a baking mix, you want to make sure it has xanthan gum in it. If you are using a straight flour like almond flour, it's going to make it a little heavy. Coconut flour, as you know, absorbs liquid, so you might need a little more liquid. But you would definitely need to put some xanthan gum in that to make it rise. I'm just going to fry up the sausage. It's going to take a couple minutes, but I also spice it. Now the usuals, Cajun spice, pepper. Biscuits and gravy is a very individualized meal. Every family has their own recipe for it, their own spice mix. This sausage has spices in it too. Special spice mix that the butcher puts in for us. Couldn't even tell you what she really uses, but I know it's a high quality one. We have some very good high quality butchers, German butchers in Lawton, Oklahoma. Just break it down like you would with any other biscuits and gravy. Now see how I have, this is ground pork. See how lean that is? That's why I say make friends with a farmer. It's always best to get the farm fresh, then you can get the fat content you want. In my case, as low as possible. So, now you know why it's Simple Treats we eat so much pork. Friends with a pork farmer who makes very, very lean pork. You want to brown that up nice and even, break it down. You want this gravy to go quite a ways. I love my little pan. I call this my biscuit pan. That's my traditional biscuits I make in the biscuit pan. But today we're going to make some sausage gravy. Now, what makes gravy, of course, is thickening it. Just sprinkle some of your baking mix. I don't even really measure. Put it in. Almond milk. You're going to want to turn down the heat. Don't want to burn it. Now, with almond milk not having any milk fats, it's going to be a little bit different, but it will thicken. Most people would use buttermilk. That makes it thicken quicker. With all that nice milk fat, makes it taste good. But with our lifestyle, you can't really do the buttermilk milk fat. And all we have to do now, watch it. You want to stir it constantly. Make sure none of this burns. Now, Northerners, Yankees, have never heard of biscuits and gravy. My friends back in New England will tell you, never heard of it. First time I ever made biscuits and gravy up there, we all fell in love. It's a New England thing. We know the rest of the country likes it. My friends in Europe, you're not going to have any idea what this is either. Trust me, it's wonderful. Try it. It's just a good breakfast for us. And of course, when I used to make it, it was the full fatted biscuits and gravy, and oh, it was so good, and we ate way too much. But with this healthier lifestyle, this is one of the things that I had to figure out, that we as Southerners are not going to live without it. That's going to take a couple of minutes. Just bear with me, and I'm going to check the biscuits real quick. You want to cook biscuits. You want to check biscuits quite often, and also you want to cook biscuits at a high heat. You want to cook that as quickly as possible. That baking action with the baking soda is a quick reaction. And you want them to rise. You want the nice, fluffy biscuits. As I said, it's morning. I'm sorry, I'm going to come right up close to the camera. I'm not fully functioning yet. Forgot the tasting's good. Yeah, it sounded thick and nicely. Of course, the most popular biscuits and gravies with sausage gravy. There are people who make tomato gravy, which would be lower in calorie, but we gotta have our sausage gravy here. Spice on that's really good, actually. I just got a pepper in there. I mean, it's actually really good. I know, you see me coughing and stuttering, but I like things spicy. I got a piece of hot pepper flake. Gluten-free baking, you also want to check often because you do not want to dry it out. My little guy just kind of coughed. Now, and also today, I'm just going to warn you, it's kind of meal prep day. So I've got several things going on, so you're going to see me checking other things. At the factory that I work at, we have a very strange schedule where 1 week we go from day shift to night shift with only 1 day off. So that's this week. So I've got to do all my meal preps in 1 day. These are going to be for a recipe later that I'll show you, which is Chinese dumplings. So I had to check on the cabbage. We'll have this in a couple of minutes. You don't want it to quite boil, just simmer. And once the biscuits are done, this meal's going to be done. And you can make biscuits and gravy as a meal prep as well. A lot of people have them for supper down here. And you just have to put it in an airtight container and microwave it. It'll be perfectly fine. You want to keep adjusting that heat. Simmering up low. Now this pan should be enough for 6 portions. I know, it's a small pan, but you know, it's biscuits and gravy, so You're not going to get a lot of it, but it's worth it. It's one of those premium Sunday morning breakfasts you have once in a while, or even for dinner. Welcome back. Now, the biscuits are done. Most of the time, the first time I made biscuits, I will give you a biscuit, baby. I know you love biscuits. First time I made biscuits, there were these hard, flat little almond flour things. I have been working a very long time to get the perfect low-cal, low-carb biscuit. And soft and fluffy, and they are done. And let me pop them out. I know it's hot, and usually you don't take out low-carb baking while it's hot, because it will collapse, but it's biscuits and gravy. And I'm going to try to split this open, and look at how fluffy that is. So, now, this is Amy from Slimful Treats. I'm sorry, I'm going to cut off because I want to eat. And as always, I want you to check out my YouTube page, and I want you to subscribe, share, and like, and all my full recipes are available to subscribers from contacting me at slimfultreats@gmail.com, and please friend me on Facebook. That's Amy Smith. You will see my picture. Have a good day.